Hey guys, it's Dahlia planting day. It's been a while. They've been in a box in the garage for quite a while now. I'm sure they'll be fine. We've checked on them. They've just been, you know, kind of languishing. But it is really time they got in the garden. It's warm enough here. There are no frosts. Just lots of finny hiding behind plants. No, there's just lots of rain. So hopefully there's enough drainage in here. But I'll put some footage in here of clearing the weeds. It was an absolute of a job. But it was an absolute pain in the bum. But it got rid of some of the snails, which I'm grateful for. These are my weeding instruments. A big bucket, some tools, a kneading pad, a fin, some weeds. Let's do it. So yeah, I'll show you what we have done with the beds. We have built them up like we talked about. I'm going to line them with some polythene today, put the soil in, and then plant these tubers. These poor, long-suffering tubers. So here are the boxes. There's a Tom, he's running away. And we also have a cat who is smooching the trampoline because his humans obviously neglect him. So not true. And something else cool here is a gladioli. Pretty, eh? Ha, look at where it's growing. Like plonked. Okay, so we are going to line these and put some soil in and fix the step that we put in. And there's Finn, he's happy to help. So yeah, we've got one bed here. We've got 4 beds, a little mini one on the end. They are all 1.8 long with the exception of the one on the end, which I think is maybe a metre, 90 centimetres. I really don't know, but it's another bed. So with Dahlias, I think it's like 1 per square foot. They just got to have enough airflow around the bottom. So we'll see how much of the space we take up. Probably won't be everything. I've got some zinnias planted, or some seeds coming up, and I'd like to be able to put some corn and stuff down in here as well as maybe put a couple of garden arches in this path. So yeah, I'll show you what this all turns out like. Ooh. Right now I'm going to grab the polythene, cut it to size and start stapling it in so we can get it lined and get the show on the road. Okay, note the rosy cheeks. It's been quite an afternoon. We've been in and out and picking up bags of dirt and doing all that stuff. So here is where the dahlias are going to go. So we have filled these beds up with half compost, half potting mix, and you'll see that I've got some lavender here. I had to pull my other lavender out because in true me style, I forgot to trim them, so they got a woody base. So I've got 2 flanking the stone here. Tom's going to fix that crack. Well, he's actually going to take the whole stone out, put a new cobblestone in and line it, or surround it with some cool white pebbles we've got. So that should look pretty cool. And then at the end here, I have more lavender. So if we look down here, this is what this is going to look like. It's going to be pretty nice, I think. So I've got my dahlias ready to go. I'll take you over and show you where they are.
Imposters.
Out of brand new dirt, 2 huge snails. These are the ones that have been sitting in the garage and they're looking okay, and these are the ones that were looking a bit funky when I took them out of the bags and we planted them up, or I couldn't get them back in the bag. So yeah, I'm going to write some labels and then we'll take them out of the bags together and see what they're looking like. And a short break from dahlias. Gardens are about more than plants. They're about family and fun, and possibly Tom going over the top of the trampoline. That would be funny. I'm not quite sure what the best way might be to rip the bag actually. This is Rocco and it's been sitting in this growing medium for a while, and I feel like, oh look, there we go.
Good.
Yay! We've got some shoots here. So that's awesome, and they're not coming out of any weird stuff, so yay, that's the growth point there. This one was growing but it snapped off. So we may only get 1 shoot out of that this year. Okay, so I've got my trusty potato food here that when you put it in, kind of like a bulb food, so it helps. So what I'm going to do is take it out and just have a quick check to make sure it's not growing anything weird that it shouldn't. You know, gall, crown gall, all the galls. And I'm going to dig a little hole. Just put, oh, maybe not that much, I'll just dig that one right well in. And then just pop this just in like this. Petra's wedding, so I know what one I planted there. Although, I don't know, I'm not really like a collector or anything. I just hope they grow nicely for us this year. I won't water them until it starts coming through the soil and there's green growth like this. These probably need a bit of water. Yeah, and then we'll see how they grow.
Hi.
Yes.
Okay.
After I race.
He's going to water after he races. Put him over here. Okay, we're done. Here's my dirty fingers to show the work. We've got them all in. We've got some tui quash around them as well because, as we saw, there are big snails. I will come out later on tonight with the headlamp and a bowl of hot water and rescue them. But yeah, we've got them in, and I've also used the packaging medium, the sawdust you can see around them as well, just as an extra deterrent. I ended up giving them a bit more space. So I've used like 1.5 garden beds, but I've still got more space to put other cool stuff. Yeah, so now we just see how they grow and decide to pinch or not to pinch. This is an innocence and it has a flower already. So what I'm going to do is when this blooms, I'm actually going to pinch this one back down here and everything should be awesome. It'll get bushy and fun. There's my dahlias for this year. I'll show you when and if they flower. Wish me luck. Fingers crossed. I'm going inside to wash my hands. Bye.